Hi there, this is MJT's Wycombe Wanderers Plus and where I stand. This is the predictions. The prediction before Saturday's game against Derby County. I did say at the final score video I made after the Huddersfield game on the other night that I would try and have a look to see what we can sort of come up with, because I wasn't at all happy on Tuesday. I wasn't happy because I felt we dropped 2 points. It wasn't that we gained a point, I thought we dropped 2 points. We had no other form of attack other than Allsop kicking the ball forward and hoping the bounce worked for Kashket to tap the ball in the net. I don't think that that's good enough for every game. I do think the defence and that style of straight head for the goal football is good against certain teams, picking points up against Brentford, picking points up, like say, against Stoke next week, etc. Like playing that style of football, I am happy with. But Huddersfield, I wasn't. We should have been going out for the 3 points, and we needed more than that one route to get there, because it wasn't working from kick-off and it never worked for 90 minutes. Now we've got Derby. Now Derby, in theory, we should be able to beat. I don't think we need to be scared of Derby. I think we should be going there for the 3 points. There aren't many places we can say that, and I think Derby is one we have to go and pick up 3 points. Now, I realise that you can't walk in and go for it. Okay, but I do now understand that with 5 substitutes to be able to use, we can either spend the first part of the game or the second part of the game going for it, and it's a decision on which way. I am happy with playing the way we played the other night for 65 minutes of the game, holding on to that 0-0 with the possible chance of scoring. We've always done that for years. I'm happy with that. But then comes the point of having to go for it if it's still 0-0 or we're 1-0 down. Now, I think this is where we turn into a 4-3-3 system. We've got the players to do this. We've got the skill to do this. Allsop, obviously, you're not going to substitute him. He's playing brilliant. And you keep that back line of 4 with Jacobson, Knight, Stewart and Grimmer. They're doing a terrific job. But then we need to change slightly. Thompson in midfield, again, is playing his socks off. Brilliant. Could end up being player of the season with the way he's playing. Adeniran is really a good, exciting player that spends a lot of time also defending. Great to have on that football pitch. McCleary, haven't seen much of him, but looks a very good creative player. Let's get him in that midfield. So there's your 4 at the back, 3 in the middle. Thompson, Adeniran and McCleary in the middle. They're exciting players who can start to create things. And then up front, I think we go for a 3. When we're attacking, going for that goal, this is the 3. I would put Kashket and Fred actually up front with each other, with Fred slightly out further to the side, and then stick Horgan in there just sort of between the two of those two. And that's what I would use. I would use a 4-3-3, the 3 in the middle being Thompson, Adeniran, McCleary, and up front, not in midfield, but actually up front, I would use Kashket, Fred and Horgan. and let's get those shots away from those players. Let's work on the theory the ball does not come from goalkeeper to head with a hopefully lucky touch that can be volleyed into the top corner. That hasn't happened. Let's give this a go, even if it is for only the last 20 minutes. Write your thoughts on what you would do with the Wycombe team, and I'd thank the guy who did his ideas off the last video. That was very interesting reading. Thank you very much for that. Let's get some excitement back in there, and let's go for this. Let's go. I've only put 1-0. I've only put 1-0. I hope we can go for more than one. And that defence, Derby, no, they're not going to get a goal, he says. Right, thank you.